Hi, you don't know me. I'm not famous. I'm just a mother of two here to give you a lesson that I learned and that I think I should share. Last year, when you was getting ready for your Thanksgiving dinner and having your beautiful, most amazing, jolly Christmas, me and my two children, 8 and 10-year olds, were sitting on an empty table on a domestic violence shelter in the city of New York. My kids were playing Monopoly all night. To you, that is nothing. To me, I felt regretful. I felt like I was doing things wrong, taking them away from where they had it all to bring them to a domestic violence shelter. I felt like I had failed at that point, not knowing that it was the beginning of everything, the beginning of the best life I can give my kids. Last year, I knew what it was to feel pain. I couldn't go back home, even though if I wanted to. I couldn't go to any other relatives because we had curfews. Every family in there had the same situation. We were far, we cannot go home. We ended up sitting on empty walls, not doing anything, regretting ourselves, asking ourselves, why did we come here? Why? Why did we have to put our kids through this? It feels horrible. But at the end of the day, we stood there. I know what the pain is. However, a year has gone by. Please keep in mind that while I was in there, I was going through cancer. It's the worst. Cancer is the worst that ever anybody could ever suffer. And on top of that, I had domestic violence. So my choice was three times as worse. My job was harder than anybody's because I had no health, but I had to get the strength to keep on going and not turning back. Yes, I wanted to. Trust me. Many times I said I'm done. This is it. But I kept on because my kids deserve better. 3 days ago, after everything that has happened this year, everything turned around. Now I have a new home. I have everything you could possibly ask for. My kids are safe. They're going to a great school. I'm going to school. Everything is going in place. I have a new life and I feel proud of it because I don't owe it to any man. I don't owe it to a husband. I don't need to put myself through pain anymore. I'm just happy. 3 days ago, sitting with my kids, my oldest one said, Ma, we need to do something because we know what those kids are feeling. It's time for us to go back to the shelter. I said, why? We have to give back a little bit of blessings than what we have. We have it all. We have to thank God for it. Now it's time to go bring a little bit of hope to those families who don't have it, anything at all. Let me tell you something. Once we got there with a little backpack. And that is how 85% of the families get there with nothing. This is why anything helps. I am begging you from the bottom of my heart. This is a project that was done by kids, my kids, and it makes me feel proud and I want to accomplish something. Anything will help. There's a lot of families in these shelters, and there's a lot of help that we can give. $1 would be more than enough. Please, if you don't have the money, we have gift lists, wish lists in different stores. You're able to help. I am begging you, as a mother, as a citizen, as a domestic violence survivor, as a cancer survivor, I am begging you, please help. God bless you. You don't know when it's gonna be your turn or your family or a neighbor or a friend. Anybody can have domestic violence. Let's make the difference. Thank you.